So I guess we're in Hunter Cave at this point. As you can see down there under the ice, there's a missile expansion, but at this point we don't have what we need to get it. What we have to do is we have to have the grapple beam, as I mentioned before, so that we can drop one of these stalactites into the water and it breaks the ice, and then we can jump down under the ice and collect the missile expansion. I think that was one of the caves. I don't know if it was Hunter Cave or if the next one is. I think the next one's Hunter Cave. That was Ice Cave behind us. Yeah, it was one of them. I don't want to say for sure. But we'll have to deal with these guys. I think this is Fendrana's Edge. Fendrana's Edge always has flying pirates in it. Fendrana's Edge is the deepest point in Fendrana Drifts, and it's the way back that we go to the gravity chamber and collect the gravity suit. We have to jump in the water, and there's all these fish that like to shoot nasty things at us, and it seems like I'm not very successful in dealing with them sometimes. I'm supposed to just charge up, and then as soon as they open their mouth, you hit them with whatever you're charged up with, and it's pretty effective. I can't seem to get through this door. Sometimes you catch your toe on the door edge, and you just can't get through it. Those things are obviously susceptible to the wave beam, and that's all they're susceptible to. But we're on our way to the gravity chamber, because at the gravity chamber is where we get all that gravity suit. This is Hunter Cave, so the last one I think was Ice Cave or Frozen Cave, Frozen Pike or something like that. Hunter Cave, it seems like a long time ago I remember Hunter Cave having a missile expansion in it. But since then, if there was one, I've since forgotten where it is. You don't try jumping to that ledge I just fired at. You'll fall in. As far as I can tell, you have to jump on those stalactites that have been that we just dropped. That little missile expansion is there because it fell on a flick bat. It is so easy to fall into the water in this cave. Don't believe the apparent effortlessness that you just saw getting through there. And so yeah, this next stop should be the gravity chamber. It is. We're in the gravity chamber. Those little things there that are floating around, they'll sting you if you touch them. They hurt. And there's two places just like it. It's really easy to get lost underwater in here. So I got zapped. It's not this one, but in the next one, wherever it is, that's where you'll find the gravity suit. See, this looks almost identical to the one we just came out of. I think there's a fish in here that likes to shoot you with its nasty breath. There it is. What we came here for. This suit will enable us to go to the crashed frigate. The crashed frigate is mostly underwater, and getting around in there really requires you to be able to make some good underwater jumps. You can't do it without the gravity suit. And so this trip to the gravity chamber all the way to the edge of Fendrana was necessary in order for us to be successful getting around in the crashed frigate. If you ever try visiting the crashed frigate without the gravity suit, you will find yourself really, really frustrated, and you might just decide to start the game over, because you can kind of feel like you get stuck there. You can get out, but it'll take hours, and it'll add hours to your time, and it's just not a good thing to go there without the gravity suit. And so that's what we're doing here. We collected it. Now we pretty much go all the way back from where we came from, to use a double negative. A double preposition, dangling preposition. So we're going to go back from whence we came. Off to the right is kind of neat. There's some frozen fish. So how do we get to the top here? How do we do it? As far as I can tell, you wander around aimlessly until you find the way to the above water. There's some ice floats or some just frozen water there you can jump on. There's a missile expansion here, but we can't get it yet either. In fact, what we have to have is the grapple beam and the plasma beam. But I'll go ahead and point out what we need. It says here we need intense heat to melt that. You just shoot it with the plasma beam and there will be a grapple beam there. You can grapple to the... There'll be a grapple latch-on point. You can grapple and then swing up and get that missile expansion. But that's on our next trip to this room. In the meantime, we have to get out of here. So we're on our way out. As you can see, there's one of those things. Charge up and shoot it with pretty much anything. The nice thing about the wave beam is it kind of follows its target. So charge up and hit that. I hear some flying pirates. 2 wave beams usually take them out, but I don't like doing that. I like taking them out more assertively, and so I use the super missiles. Might even take 3 wave beams. Can't even seem to lock onto that one. Why not? Can't lock onto it. So I guess it's going to shoot me in the back. Can't lock onto that one either. Not having good luck with those fish. I guess I'm being shot at. Yep. This is Frozen Pike, and we have to go all the way to the top to get out. Next time, we'll take that shortcut across the way and go back to the place where we picked up the thermal visor, and we'll take the labs back because we need to pick up an artifact on the way back. So we should take that way on the way back the next time back. This time, though, we just want to get back, and so that's our goal. Get back. It can be frustrating climbing to the top of this frozen pike because it is very hard to not fall. See, that's the way over to the labs. We don't want to go there this time. Too many pirates. So here we are, just working our way up. I believe we'll meet some flying pirates, and we can almost ignore them after we get through this little corridor. We have to fight these things. Boy, it's a pain in the neck if you miss. They really do a number. All it takes is one charge shot each. You charge up with just about anything and it'll take them out.